Welcome back. Saurabh Gupta joining us now this morning of Dixon Technologies, the latest business update. Mr. Gupta, thanks so much for being with us. Now, the PLI scheme, let's talk about that. A big boost coming in for the industry. How will you be leveraging this opportunity and what's the outlook on that front?
Yeah, good morning. Thanks for having me. So we were eagerly awaiting for the approvals. And we are extremely excited about this big opportunity, as we've already got some large contracts with some big global brands for not only serving the domestic markets but also for the export markets. So simply, this scheme will make Indian mobile manufacturing companies like Dixon to go global, and we are going to accelerate our project implementation now, and we plan to start a production for mobiles under the PLI sometime in Q4 of this fiscal. So it is a very big opportunity for us. And if you look at the overall thing, we presently have a smartphone capacity of around 11 million today. And with this PLI scheme, we will significantly expand our capacities by another 16 million, which will happen in the next 2 years. And so overall capacity for smartphones for Dixon would be now, after this expansion, would be almost 27 million. And that would take care of almost 18 to 20% of India's smartphone requirement.
Great. And what kind of revenue contribution are you expecting to see? Any outlook in terms of the kind of margins you'd be looking at here as well?
We have also been made to understand that clearly the ceiling revenues, so there are ceiling revenues which have been defined in the PLI application, have been revised upwards, and that is in favor of the domestic applicants like Dixon. So in 5 years, we feel very confident that we should be able to do a cumulative revenues of anywhere between 25 to 30,000 crores. And we should create significant employment there as well, almost 7,000 people on the direct side and almost 15,000 people indirectly by creating a vendor base. And the margin profile will be very good. And the margin profile, ROC profile, and the payback profile will be significantly better than what we are doing at present.
Saurabh, the mobile phone segment currently accounts for around 12% of your total revenues. Do you think that post this PLI, we can expect a larger share coming in from the mobile segment?
Yeah, so by next financial year, it should start contributing almost 40% to our overall revenues. And it will keep increasing year on year because the ceiling revenues are, which have been defined under the PLI, they increase with each year. So my sense is in the next 5 years, mobile revenue should start contributing almost, it will start with 40% of our revenues, and then gradually it can go to almost 50-60% of our overall revenues.
Okay, 50 to 60% of the total revenue eventually. And to get this benefit from the PLI scheme, do you think that you'll need to scale up your overall manufacturing? Obviously, the infrastructure, the capacity will need to be scaled up further. So have you penciled in some sort of a Capex plan that you need to incur? Do you have that much on your books?
Yeah, so our balance sheet is quite strong. We have been generating good cash flows. The business has been quite good. Our Q2 order book is very good. So as part of the scheme, we need to do a Capex of 200 crores over the next 4 years. If you look at our internal accruals or cash generation, which is quite healthy right now, we feel confident that most part of the Capex going forward, whether it's for mobile PLI or for other businesses as well, will be done from the internal accruals of the company. And we have also taken some credit lines. So our balance sheet is quite strong. Our debt to EBITDA, debt to equity ratio is quite low. We will now, so Dixon's core is low-cost manufacturing, low-cost automation, and we'll continue to focus on higher operational efficiencies and volumes. And we will keep along with our own designing capabilities as well.
Okay, fair enough. And you've also mentioned that you're in talks with a few global customers. A quick word, any finalization on the names?
Yeah, so it's parallelly in the process right now. We have signed an agreement with one of the customers, and for the other customer, we are in active and deep discussions right now. We will inform the market in the next 1 month. So now things will move really fast for us. We have already identified a location also in Noida where we will do this mobile manufacturing. We have started hiring people also for executing this. So I think so. We expect to start the production under the mobile PLI by somewhere in Q4. If everything goes well, we should be able to start the production by January itself.